Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Icarus Podcast.
You all may wonder what we'll be talking about here.
Well, with so many problems in families, it is an option to set criteria for parents to have children.
Well, it really depends on how you see it, We will work both of the postures and then give you our opinion.
For most, children must have parents, but not all parents must have children, if you know what I mean.
You are right. The different physical, emotional, and psychological conditions could make a parent less appropriate to have children if these conditions affect them.
After all children have the right for a decent childhood. Wouldn't it be unfair to know we can avoid several children living a miserable childhood thanks to their parents' different types of conditions?
These criteria would be a benefit to everyone because all the parents should be great parents and they would be able to take care of their children. And these criteria would be some financial, physical, and psychological criteria.
I completely agree with you. Haven't you seen the multiple articles that talk about it?
Yeah. For an example, UNICEF said in 2022 that up to 300 children died per year because of starving.
That's tragic. I'd also like to mention that the American Institute of Psychology say that the less money the parents have, the more they mistreat their children, since it's already proven that families with less resources or accessibility to money tend to have strict beliefs about physical punishment.
That could potentially affect their future, even to the future of our country. If there are so many children that live under these conditions, it has been proven poverty can be multi-generational. That affects national poverty.
Yeah, but it will be right to see another posture of the dilemma, which kind of also makes sense. We humans have the right to build our family. It's literally a right from the basic human rights.
And we can and need to have all of our rights because according to the Commission of Human Rights from Mexico, all the rights are equally important and there is no hierarchy between them.
Apart from that, there cannot be a total guarantee that this criteria gets done. Well, we all know people with having children, but now illegally, which could potentially be extremely dangerous. Women could not even go to a medic to give birth. You know how dangerous it could ever be?
Yes, and if we think about it, there's a kind of discrimination. If we consider the blind, deaf, and mute people, why couldn't they have children because of their condition? Not having your full senses doesn't make you a bad person. And in another sense, we can have a complete type of guarantee. Like if at the beginning of the parenthood, the parents have all these criteria proven, what happens if some tragic or some accomplishment happens during the parenthood?
Yeah, like this criteria will be set in the middle of like the family is already living their life. We can't just destroy it because it doesn't fit our criteria.
Exactly. And this can also make some type of stereotypes. Like if you are not like this or like this, you can have children. Like I said before, this is completely discrimination.
Well, now, serious question. What is your own opinion about this?
This is kind of hard, but I think that we shouldn't have this criteria in Colombia. We are all free to have children and build our family like we want to. Besides, if the family begins to present some trouble, here in Colombia we have so many organizations and projects that help families with financial, psychological, and physical problems. And what do you think?
Well, I actually think the same way as you. It will be much better to help the families instead of abandoning them. Criteria shouldn't be a way to solve trouble. We will need to invest in helping these families. These families are normally not even considered in society, like abandoned as trash. A way to do this will be the Seedbed, an organization that helps financially the most for poor families.
And if your problem is not a financial problem, you can talk free in a 24/7 line with a psychologist. Just calling with the emergency number 106. And if our problem is about domestic abuse, you can talk to the Purple Line with WhatsApp or calling. They have help in every sense to combat domestic abuse and give the victims a better life.
So, in conclusion to all this talk, we think that parent criteria wouldn't be the best solution to this problem. It will even make more damage, such as I said, with people doing it illegally, since it's better to fix the issue rather than making it illegal. Helping the persons in poverty states or mentally ill states will make the current population a much better place.
Okay, guys. This was all for today. Let us know what do you think about this topic.
See you next time in Icarus Podcast. Bye! Bye.